Well, 9/11, 2024. One of those days. Anyway, this is Williams, Philippines. It's about 4:05 in the morning, and just getting this started up. Had to do my blood work, draining on the way over there. Well, got stopped by a cop. Ended up getting a ticket. Yeah. Come over the top of the overpass from the train tracks and heading down into town, and the cop's hiding there. And it goes from 45 down to 35, and you're coming down a hill, so you're gaining momentum. And they post one there on occasion. I didn't see the scooter cop. And then he wants to say that I was going way faster than what I was. And I says, well, what, trying to fund your retirement at gunpoint, you terrorist with a badge? Oh, you think you're a good cop? Well, how come you don't have any bad cops in jail? I'd get charged with aiding and abetting if I did something like that, but hey, you're a good cop. It's okay for you to aid and abet. Accessories and such. Apparently he didn't like that. So what does he do? Well, I was going to just give you a warning. Yeah, jack off. That's a lie. You were given a ticket. You were funding your retirement. You're just trying to make me feel bad because I talked to you bad and mean. Little piggy wanted to cry. So the only thing he could do is, try to make me feel bad about calling him out on his shit. Yeah. Terrorists with badges. Extortionists funding their retirement at gunpoint. And, oh yeah, don't ever think just because it's in the holster you aren't under the gun. You are. Because quite honestly, if you don't go and give them their cut, their piece, their action, well, they will come and kill you in your home. Yeah. We were serving a warrant and assassinated this guy. Sleep in his bed. So, don't ever think they're good guys. They aren't. If they were, they would be throwing bad cops into jail on a real regular basis, because there's a bunch of... I even asked him, you know bad cops? Well, there's bad people everywhere. Yeah, there are, but you guys are supposed to take care of getting them out of there. But you don't. You help them protect their retirement fund and get your retirement fund still. Needless to say, I gotta go figure out got 12 days to go and get down and set up, and this is why I know it's really just a retirement fund scam. They let you go take a safety course. And then they won't put it on your insurance. Terrorists with badges and an authority complex, extorting retirement funds at gunpoint for them, their retirement, and their owner's retirement, the corporation. Oh, judges are just assassin guild masters. They get to point where the assassins with badges go. Yeah. I probably shouldn't put this one out, but guess what? I don't care. This one won't ever get monetized. Pretty much sure of that. So, but then I don't know how many people will actually come back and watch something once I get out of here and go to the Philippines. So this will be more or less so my family knows exactly, but they already know how I feel about this crap. But yes, there went 300 probably. I don't know. I'll have to do some searching and find out how much the safety course is and how much they're going to charge. I got to find out that. So after getting this week done, I get to go down next week on Monday or Tuesday and find out. Because, well, yeah. Anyway, thanks for the comments. I appreciate them. I'm glad y'all are watching, and please keep it up. Appreciate the views and the subscribers. So please hit the like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If not, thank you anyway. I hope you enjoyed your drive-by visit. Yeah, I'm a little irritated about that. And it's a transition off the bridge from 45 to 35, and they try to catch people there. And when the light is actually green and you get to just coast right through, that's when they catch you. Because you still have forward momentum, and you're letting it, you're coasting down, and they get you at that point. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. I forget what speed he says I was going, but yeah. Speed trap. Anyway, hopefully I'm going to go down, I'm going to leave here in the morning and go to the house and go from there and drive to Lubbock. I'm just going to go down, and if they won't let me do it, they don't let me do it. Fine. Not my fault they canceled. I'm there. And I don't care at this point. So I'm going to go down there and enjoy getting down there and going through this. Like I say, I won't enjoy that part of it, but I'll try to take a bit of a video down there and let you see Lubbock. Tomorrow's going to be real interesting, taking that medicine and trying to empty the self out. It is what it is. But yeah, get to go there tomorrow. I think it was 12:45. I'll be there early. Or Thursday, I'll be there early. Well, yeah, that is tomorrow, because it's already Wednesday morning. So, yes. And I'm surprised I haven't started seeing the 9/11 stuff on the TVs, the memorials, and all that. Yeah. Of course, I've got the news off. Some AMC or Sci-Fi channel, I don't know which. So I'm trying to avoid news and such. Here's one for you. They actually had somebody that won the lottery claim it here in Amarillo, and I just found out that they won it back in July. And yeah, from one of our local stores. And I'm like, I've shopped at that one. But I don't usually waste money on lottery tickets. But apparently he won a couple million, so woohoo! Go Amarillo. But I don't pay attention. This happened in July, and I just found out about it. Yeah. I might not be keeping track of what's going on during the day very well. I just do what I got to do to deal with me. And yeah, try to enjoy being away from large crowds and out and about with things, period. Although I do know I want to try to, on the way in tomorrow, see about there's supposed to be a camera shop down there that does older cameras. You still use film kind of cameras. I think I'm going to swing by there and see what they think of my dad's camera and the lenses. Maybe see if I can get an adapter for a newer camera, and that way I can put those lenses on one of the newer ones. I don't know. Part of me says I want to carry them with me because, it's something I actually enjoyed doing when I was younger, was taking a few pictures and such. But, got away from Dad, and Dad was the one that, was doing most of it. And with me joining the Navy and going out on my own life and doing my insanity and suffering my ex, and, all that stuff from Stupid Street, kind of lost track of it. And when I found the cameras from my dad, I've taken a couple of family photos and such at Christmas time and such, and I've got those pictures. I'll give them to my aunt because I don't want to be toting a whole bunch of stuff, and that's why I'm thinking about getting the digital frame and still using those lenses, because the lenses are real good. If I can get an adapter for them, they'll be quite worth using. I got some big super telephoto one that really reach out and spy the world from a distance. So, but I want to try to carry that with me tomorrow to Lubbock and see if I can talk to the camera shop before hitting the hotel and starting to take the medicine, which will empty me out, so that Thursday I can, Matter of fact, I need to check and see when's the latest I can eat. Because I know I'm going to be hungry by the time I get to Lubbock tomorrow. And then having to do all that's going to take away my appetite, and then having to stay empty until I wake back up from sometime late Thursday. Fun stuff. Is what it is. Anyway, that's going to be my weekend, and then the start of next week. So I need to check on the price of a defensive driving course and find out how much it's going to cost to get the deferment or whatever it is they call it for the traffic ticket, so that I can cover it with a defensive driving course that won't go on my insurance. And quite honestly, if I wasn't so disaster prone, I'd probably just go with liability and save about $100 a month. My problem is I get run over by people. I'm hoping that changes when I get to the Philippines. And that's really why I'm thinking about a 3-wheeler job over there. I was looking at one that had a sidecar on it. I actually liked it. And there was a some YouTube video of girls over, I think it's in either Japan or China or something, I don't know. They're riding around in a little sidecar, and one of them's got a little wind-up thing on the back of it, and one of them showed where she wound it up backwards, and the scooter went backwards. They made her get out and turn it the right way. I thought it was cute. But that's something I'm thinking about as a sidecar, because it's pretty hard to cause it to fall over. You can still get run over, you can still run into things, but they don't fall over real easy. And that's a good thing. So that, and then there's that Carabao and the Baja or something like that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that idea. We'll see. And kind of like the idea of getting the one, the Carabao commuter one that's got the box on the back for, kind of like a jeepney's back end, and just turn that into a camper. It can be done. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Or, well, have somebody do it, because I don't think technically I'm supposed to be working over there. But then again, with an SRRV, I think I am allowed to work over there, but I'm not really wanting to work over there other than the real, right? I'm working on bringing a fish in, and yeah, YouTube. About the only work I want to have over there. And even YouTube's not really worried about it. Yeah, like I say, for me, I'm just trying to enjoy life. I want to go fishing. Don't get me wrong, I want to go check out a bunch of different places too. And apparently there are public beaches where you can park at them. Might have to pay to park, but I was listening to somebody's video. Cebu guy, I forget what his name. Anyway, he was talking about one of the places that he was showing off for, I think it was $250 a month, efficiency condo. Talking about, and they have parking here that's in with the price. It's like, well, what? They have housing where you don't get to park? I don't understand that. I really don't. It just sounds weird to me. But apparently there's supposedly one spot for that place, and you get to put one thing in that spot. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to get this posted up and then do my bit of studying to find out how much the course is going to cost, and go by, I guess, on the way out and see how much it's going to cost to do the adjudicated or whatever it is, defensive driving class thing, so that they'll, keep this off my insurance, swing by, do that on the way out. So get out of here, leave here about 7:15, head to the house, and hopefully be on my way out of Amarillo, heading that way by 9. Hit there, check that out, and yeah. Some days I probably shouldn't talk. It is what it is. But yes, I was in an irritable mood, having to go get blood drained by vampires. I don't like the idea of people poking me with needles. And because I was in an irritated mood at them and got stopped by that guy, I was grumbly and growled. I have been known on occasion to spite my face by cutting off my nose. I have a tendency. But hey, after seeing what's going on and having been alive for the last 61 years and growing up and seeing the difference between what was then and what is now, quite honestly, I really would prefer to go back to what was then, because what is now is not good. Yeah, it's just... Anyway, it's one of the reasons that I want to go to the Philippines. A more simple life. And hey, I can be happy raising chickens on and a garden. And I don't know, I like goat and pig too. I like farming. I like gardening. I like raising animals. Get me out on a little homestead out there, I'll be all kinds of happy. Like I said, if I could find 2 hectares to lease, 5 acres to lease, go out there and be happy. It's my plans. As long as I can go fishing and have simple, easy days at the house, that I'm not out fishing. Yeah. Good life. But hey, according to everybody else, you have to have $1 billion and a mansion and stupid street run right through your backside to live life good. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. You have a good day and blessings. This is William from Williams, Philippines. I hope everybody has a good meal today. Blessings. Fish out.